Okay, let's do the update after. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for coming to the premiere and now the live stream. Um, we're gonna call a scammer named James. Let me make sure everything's good here. Testing. Yep. Okay. How's everybody doing? Yeah, this is live. We're gonna call a scammer named James Dexter. He's a refund scammer. And then after the scam bait, we're going to have an update from Chappie for the scam pond. She's got some updates that she wants to give us. And I'm excited about it. Okay, so I'm getting ready to call James. There we go. I told him I was going to call in 10 minutes.
Hello.
James?
Yeah, this is James.
That's Raymond Clark. How
Can
you
you hear
doing?
me,
Yes, I
Mr.
can hear you.
Raymond?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Okay.
So, are you back home?
Yeah, I just got home. I'm firing up the computer as we
Okay.
speak.
Okay. Okay, fine. Is your computer totally on now?
Yeah, now it is. It's up.
Okay. Okay. Now open up any of the browser in your computer.
Okay. Okay. It's Google Chrome. It's open.
Yeah, fine. Just open that up, and now I'll tell you what you need to search. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. It will be www dot
www dot
150 dot
150. So 150
yes 150 dot
dot. Okay.
C as in Charlie, O as in Oscar.
T as in Charlie, O as in Oscar.
Give a dot again.
Dot.
I as in Indigo, L as in Larry.
Okay. Okay.
Now search it, and once you search it, you will see a page will come up with a foreign language on it. Once you see that page, let me know.
It's well, it's weird. It's got something looks like it's written in Arabic or some other language.
Yes, it's a foreign language, yeah. Now have a look in the middle of the page. Do you see it gives you some rectangular boxes over there?
Yeah, there's
Rest desk one. Yeah,
yeah,
you need
rest.
to click on the box number 3. Yeah, you need to click on the box number 3, which says
Oh,
any desk 3. Click on that
any
box.
any desk. Okay.
Once you click on that box, just let me know.
I did, and oh, it downloaded something in the corner called
Yes,
AnyDesk period
yes. Now
exe.
you need to open that up. Yes, click on that and open it up.
Okay.
Once you click on that and open it up, what do you see? Let me know.
It says to run. Oh, okay.
Run, yes, run.
Oh, it's okay. Well, now it's got a whole screen window. It says free
Mm-hmm.
license, non-professional use, start,
Mm-hmm.
trial license, or buy, what's new in AnyDesk 7.1,
Yes. Now, do you
discovery.
see it gives you your address and it gives you a nine-digit number?
Oh, yeah, there's 9 numbers.
Yeah, yeah. You need to tell me that number. Do you see there is a tiny lock sign?
Yeah, it's a padlock.
Yeah, a tiny lock. Click on that lock, and once you click on that lock, do let me know. It will give you two boxes, okay? One will be password and one will be confirm password, okay?
Yes, yes, it wants me to type a password.
Yeah, yeah. Now I will be giving you my company's password. You need to type it in. It will be help 1234.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, no, help.
Oh,
HELP 1234.
help 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
In both the boxes, okay?
and then
After
click
that,
on.
you click on apply. Yeah, hit apply and let me know.
Okay, okay, it accepted it, and now it says interactive access permissions.
Yes, now just
Um,
below that interactive access, do you see it gives you a option which says enable privacy mode, which is unchecked. You need to check that box out. Enable privacy mode. Just have a look. There will be a blue checked box.
I don't
There
see
will be
that
many boxes
anywhere.
which are checked.
It says
Do you see
interactive access.
permission profile? Do you? It will be. It will be permission profile.
Oh, I see it. Enable privacy mode. Okay. Okay,
Yes, yes.
I
You
put it.
need to click on that.
Okay, I did.
Box out. Yes. Now after that, what do you need to do? At the very top left corner of the screen, do you see it gives you new session? You click on new session on the left top left corner.
Yes, I see a new session. Okay, I clicked
Yeah,
it.
click on new session. Now you see install AnyDesk over there. Click on install.
Okay, click on install and then accept and install.
Now it will be accept and install, correct?
Okay.
And you will be getting a yes option after that. Click on yes and let me know.
Okay. Now it's now it's back to the to
Yes.
the
Now just
new
okay.
window.
Now just yes.
But
Now
the
just bear on the line with me. All right.
okay, but it looks like I don't. What number? What were the first 3 numbers I gave you? Because I don't know if it changed or.
No, it won't be changed. Okay. You don't need to be worried about it. Just don't do anything. Leave your computer as it is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You will be successfully connected. Just leave your computer. Don't do anything with it. Okay. Just for the
Okay.
time being. All right. Now, do you see there is a white box in the middle which gives you two options: install and don't install. Click on install.
Okay. Now it's finished installing, and like I told you, the numbers have changed. You need the new ID.
New ID it gives you.
Yes, okay. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's been a while. But we used to use AnyDesk at work, and when you install it, it gives you a brand new ID
Fine, then provide me that ID then.
because you're too stupid to know that. The ID is two nine
I'm
zero
sorry.
If you were an expert, you would know that the
So
numbers
listen,
changed.
listen, listen. The no, no, no. That that doesn't how it works, okay? Because we use a byte, okay? A purchased any desk, all right, and that is the reason it doesn't change, okay? And I heard in your thing that the numbers change.
Right, the
First
number
time in my
changed.
ever life, okay? Because yesterday
Uh,
also I helped many
it,
customers, their number didn't change. So don't call me stupid, all right? Don't try to act smart with me. You need my help. I don't need your help. Okay? So
okay.
watch out. All right?
Okay, I'll watch it.
Watch your words.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
Yeah. Watch your
sorry.
tongue out.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'll wash
sorry.
my
I'm
tongue
sorry.
out.
Watch your tongue out.
Okay.
Don't play games with me here.
Do you want the number or not?
Tell me.
It's
Go ahead. Give.
290.
Who you are threatening? Who you are threatening?
I'm not
Give me the
threatening
numbers now.
you. Do you want the numbers
So
or
talk
not?
properly.
Do you want the
Tell
numbers?
me the numbers.
290. It now says security warning. Another person
Yeah.
would like
Accept
to
it.
access your device.
Yes.
If you
Accept
accept,
it.
I'm going to read this first, please. It says if you accept, this person can do everything that you do, sending money. Okay, so I just click on accept the risks and accept, and then Geek Squad accepts. Okay,
Now minimize this box first.
okay. You want me to minimize the other one too?
No. Click on the padlock beside the number. Put the password help1234.
Okay,
Hit apply.
okay.
Now just scroll this down. Just scroll it down, and you will be getting the
Squirrel it
enable
down.
privacy.
I don't
Scroll it
understand.
down. The box computer.
Squirrel,
Just scroll it down.
squirrel. I don't understand. Squirrel.
Scroll it down.
Oh, scroll it down. Okay, you say squirrel funny. How far down? All the way down, or
No, in the middle.
okay?
Click on enable privacy mode.
What is privacy mode?
It's enabling a privacy mode so that no other third person would be involved in our conversation. All right,
Oh,
that is the
okay,
reason.
okay,
Now minimize this box.
okay.
All right. Now just bear on the line with me, okay?
Okay. Sorry I upset you. I didn't mean it. Mean to upset you. Now, how long does this take to get the invoice canceled and the money returned?
You have patience.
I have patience, but I'd like to know how long it will take.
I cannot guarantee you any time. It might take 10 minutes also, it might take 2 hours also, it might take 3 hours also. That
Just
depend
to
on your computer and your working.
just to cancel something? Really? That
And
seems awful
your
long.
money back. Yeah. So what do you see now in front of your computer, sir? Can you just let me know?
Well, right now it's still at the AnyDesk window. It's got Instead of install, it says update available.
And does it provide you with any new ID as per your record?
No, the address is the same, the one that it changed to. Do you want me to read it again?
Yeah, it's 290,556. Okay. And which computer is it? It's a Windows computer?
Yes, it's Windows 10.
Okay, got it. Because I'm facing some problem, that is the reason.
You're
Can you just do
facing,
one thing? Can you just do one thing? Can you just close the AnyDesk and open it up once again?
okay.
Close it down fully, and open it up once again.
Okay, it's open. Where are you located, by the way?
California.
Oh, I used to live in California.
Oh,
Oh, it's
that's
doing,
good.
it says security warning. I
Yeah,
don't know
just
where.
leave it, okay? Don't.
Okay, I left it.
I don't know.
My
The connect.
computer's just turned off.
No,
I don't,
the connection is getting.
the
You
monitor's
don't need
still
to be
on.
worried about.
The monitor's still on.
It. So that's what I'm telling. You don't need to be worried about it. All right. It's just your connection is getting secured. Okay. Once you get your screen up, let me know. Okay.
Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be black. That's weird. It looks like it's, oh, now I can see the screen. Okay.
Okay. Now, what do you need to do, sir? We will be sending you the refund link. All right. You just need to simply go ahead and log into your online banking to accept the refund link. Okay. So log into your online banking.
Okay.
Once you're logged in, let me know. Okay. You need to do it from your computer, sir. All right.
I am.
Okay. Fine. And what was the amount your wife told you?
Um, $417.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so where would I see this accept link?
I'm sorry.
You said there would be a link I can click on to accept the refund, and I don't see it.
Yes. So that's what I'm asking you. Like, did you receive the link? I told you to check it. Okay.
I don't, where
Did
would I
you
see
receive
it?
the link?
I've never gotten a link
Just
like
see
that in my, I've never, this
first.
would be the,
Just
this would be
see
the
in your.
first time I've ever gotten a link in my Cypress Credit Union.
I got it, sir, but we work
Usually
this
when
way. All right?
usually when I get a payment or a deposit, it just goes in and then I get a text message. I don't have to click on
Mm-hmm.
accept. What am I going to do? Decline it?
I totally, sir. But if you are dealing, right, if you want to work, if you want to get the things done in a very good way, so you also need to be nice, right?
I just
Correct?
what I'm saying is when money comes into my bank, it just goes in and I get a text message. I don't get a
Yeah,
question. $417 is going to be added to your account. Do you accept it or decline it? I don't get
sir.
those
See,
messages. I don't understand why I would
sir,
get a link like that.
I get it. But we sent you the link, all right? We will send you the link, all right? And we do it with all of the customers, not only with you, okay? And that is the
Okay.
reason I asked you time, all right? So you can first of all tell me, are you logged in your account right now?
Yes, I'm logged in. You can't see it. You're using AnyDesk.
No, I cannot. I cannot see your computer.
Oh, you
That is the
can't.
reason I'm
Oh,
asking.
oh, yeah, I'm logged in. I logged in. I didn't get a link, and I looked at
All
my
right, now
balance, and then I looked at my transactions, and I didn't see anything.
you can log out first of all. You log out.
Log out. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, just let me have a word with my billing team, okay? Just be in the line with me, all right?
Okay. Okay. Well, so I'm done working with you. We're done.
Not yet.
Okay.
Just bear on the line.
Okay. Oh, you don't know how much I wanted to flipping yell at his ass. I really did. It took grit for me to just not yell at him. Oh, I can't wait to start calling him stupid again. And as far as AnyDesk, if you download AnyDesk and get the ID, when you install it, the ID changes. It's they always fail on that part. So he's a douchebag. I wanted I wanted to smack him so much. Hello? You still there?
Sir, you need to be patient, okay?
I need to be patient. Okay. Oh, that's a weird one. And the service provider paid $1 into your account. Um, I think flying that was just a confirmation. Thanks for the super chat, Denise. 20 bucks. Thank you so much. Um, no, that I'm trying to remember. Pure Talk does the same thing, but they do it with text messages. But and then there was trying to remember. Usually they only ask you. Usually companies will say, "We've deposited a small amount into your bank. Could you please type out how much you received?" We have collabed with Trilogy No Earthly. We have a video up where we did. Let me send you a link to it. It's a really good video. Um, I'm looking for it right now.
You there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. The problem is, sir, see, our there is some issues, okay, going around with our billing team, okay. Like the server is really slow. All right now at the moment, and as you also know, usually on Saturdays the banking hour is a half day, correct? So bank don't remain open till full time, right? It's a half day on Saturdays. So is it
Right,
possible
but
for,
refunds don't require a bank to be open. What the hell are you
correct?
talking
It
about?
should be.
I just got a
It
refund from
should.
Walmart this morning, and it happened at 2 a.m. when the bank was closed.
Sir, why are you comparing me with all the companies?
Because I don't know. I'm getting the idea that you really don't know what you're doing. I
Because
don't.
you are talking. Listen. The thing is,
You sound
till the time
stupid.
when I was
You
not
sound. You
on call.
sound
Hey, listen.
stupid.
Now
You
you're
sound like
talking
an
extra,
idiot.
okay?
What are you, 3 years
You are
old?
talking extra. Till
My
the time
son,
when
my
I was not receiving the
For
call,
starters, you don't
till the
know
time
jack about any desk. You act like you do,
for
but you
you,
don't.
you were calling me, and now when I'm helping you, you are just showing me your colors. You are talking to me in a rude way.
Okay, look.
What the hell
Okay,
do you think you are?
I happen
Huh?
to run. I happen to run a manufacturing plant, and I have people working
I
beneath
don't,
me that work the
I
same
don't give
kind of
a fuck
job you
about that.
do, but they're
About
3 times
you
smarter
guys.
than you. If you came to me for a job, I'd say, "Fuck you, get out of my office, scumbag." That's what I would say to you because you're that stupid. Now give me my damn
Uh,
refund. That's not that hard. I don't see why you have to have an open bank. That's retarded.
we cannot give you like that. We cannot give it in your way.
Oh God.
If you want,
So I'll just
you
go to
need to
Best Buy.
you need to do it in.
I'll just go to Best Buy and get it. They own your ass.
Know what? Know what? You know what? You know
What?
what? Your wife is a very good lady, and you are just a
You
moron.
wanna
Nothing else.
you wanna talk to her? Hey Chappie, can you call him? He blackened my screen. He blackened my screen, and now he's gonna do stuff. Chappie, let me get you on the phone, and you, Chappie needs to do an update anyway. So, hey Chappie, do you want to try calling him? Chappie needs to do an update anyway.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm gonna call him with a different phone. I'd like you to talk to him.
Okay.
Let me get this here. If he answers. Yeah, he's still connected. He's trying to jack around with the computer.
Can always boot him.
The TextNow subscriber you are trying to reach is not available.
Okay. Mary is trying to call you. Answer the phone. I want you to tell him that he insulted me with his stupidity. We want our refund.
Hello.
Hi, this is James.
Yeah, this is James. Who's this?
Hi, James. Yeah, this is Mary. I think you were talking to my husband a little while ago. Did something happen?
Yes, yes. A very
What's
huge
going
thing
on?
happened,
What's going
Mary.
on? What happened?
Because you're okay. Please don't mind about it. Because your husband is very rude. Okay,
He's
he's
rude.
very rude. Okay, yeah, he's very rude. He's thinking that he knows lots. Okay, that he can do anything, and he's way smarter than me. All right, or anyone. He thinks like that because his attitude of talking and his way, his ego was a lot. Okay, I didn't expect it like this. That I didn't thought that you told me that I'll talk to your husband and he will be like a nice person like you, but he was not like this.
So,
He was
all right.
not like
Well,
that.
I can tell you. Okay, I can tell you that he is a genius. I mean, he is brilliant. So he's not usually arrogant though,
Maybe
but
this
he
is
is very very smart, and he's probably a lot older than you, so he does
very
have a lot of
very
experience too.
don't
But what
hear
happened?
things. All
I
right,
didn't
don't
hear
make
your
me
phone.
hear all
Your
those.
phone's breaking up,
All right,
James. Your phone's breaking up, James. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm saying don't tell me all these things that your husband is intelligent or this that. I don't want to
I
hear
mean, he
all those
really
things.
is. I'm not. Well, maybe not, but I'm telling you. I mean, I'm sure your mother says that about you too, right? Right. I bet if
Yeah,
somebody said
yeah,
to your mother that
that's
you were being mean to
that's
them,
but
that your mother
but
would say,
but
"No,
I
James is such a nice guy."
don't have I don't have the attitude like that how your husband has. Okay, because just for her geniusness, his geniusness. Okay, so I would appreciate it that if you just do it from like if you would be able to do it because I won't talk to him anymore. All right. So have a nice day.
All right.
God bless you. Bye.
So what do you want me to do?
Okay. Tell him, tell him you just got home and you're at the computer.
Okay, James.
I gotta call him. He
Oh,
hung up.
okay. I thought you hung. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, James, it's Mary again. Why did you hang up on me? I just walked in and I'm trying to understand it. I don't know why you hung up on me. Don't be mean to me. I just got in here. I just walked in the house.
Okay. So are you in front of your computer?
Yeah, I can be in front of the computer.
Just
There's
be
no
in front
reason
of the
we
computer.
can't all just get along here. I think maybe my husband had a bad day, but I don't want to insult anyone. He's the customer, right? So what do I need to do?
Honey,
Just be
um,
in front of the computer for.
he told me he couldn't refund us because the bank was closed, which is bullshit. You deal
All
with
right,
him.
well, calm
He's an
down. All right,
asshole.
calm down.
He's a
All right,
stupid
calm
asshole.
down. All right, so you're in a bad mood too. I got it. I got it. You're in a bad
Well,
mood. James is in a bad mood, and
he's lucky I'm
he
not in
obviously.
California. I'd kick his ass.
All right, calm down. Calm
I will
down.
kick your ass.
Okay,
I
I'm
will
going
kick your
All
outside.
right.
ass.
All
Moment,
right,
I will
we're
kick
not
your
kicking
ass.
any
Okay.
asses here,
Don't
okay,
try with
guys? We're
me.
not going to kick
All
any
right.
asses
Don't
here.
try with
All
me.
right, James. He's gone. He's gone. What do you want me to do, James?
Don't try with me. Kick your ass.
All right, come on. Aren't we the customer? Come on, he's gone. It's just me and you now.
See, Mary, my mind is really upset now. If we gonna do it on Monday, okay? Because I'm not really in a mood to do right now. I'm
Well, I'm not going to
because
be
your
here
husband
on Monday.
is a
Yeah,
very
but
bad
I
day,
mean,
okay?
I know, but he doesn't need to live in your head rent free all night, does he?
Your
Yeah.
husband pissed me off very, okay? So I I
All right,
I I
but
don't want
he's
to do
not
it.
here now. But I'm not going to be here Monday, so can you help me out? I don't think you have a problem with me. Did I do anything wrong?
Mary, we'll do it on Monday, not
I
today
know, but
anymore.
honey, I'm not going to be here on Monday.
Fine. Whenever you call me, I'll do it with you, but I'll not do it with your husband.
Well, right. So if you're going to do it with me, we have to do it today because I'm going away with the girls, and you'll have to do it with him. Like, I'm literally going to be going away with the girls, hopping on a plane.
Because today the banking server is slow and it's like there is some of the technical problems are going around. That's the main reason also we cannot do it today. So if you want to do, I'll do it with you. I know I have no problems. I have no grudges with you.
He's telling
I'll do
you
it with you, but
that
I'll
the
not do it
bank is
with your husband.
closed. What a dipshit shit. He's a
Yeah, well,
dipshit.
You are
I
a
know, but the bank
dipshit.
doesn't
You
have
are
to
a
be
He's a
dipshit.
closed.
fucking
Asshole.
dork. He's an idiot.
Why do you think the
You are
bank
a
has to
idiot.
be
You think you are a
open?
genius? You think you are a genius?
I am 20 times smarter than you. You are adult.
Yeah. Then take that, and
Oh,
put
the
it in
bank
your
has
account.
to
Okay.
be open so I can do a refund.
Everyone
Right.
sounds like.
Call him again.
Okay.
He's connected to the computer again.
All right, just go with this.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your
Leave a
message after the
saying
tone.
you're connected to
Okay,
the computer.
okay. Hey, James, this is Mary. What is going on? My husband is freaking out. He's throwing stuff everywhere. Call me back right away. I don't know what is going on, but he's losing his mind. You need to call me, please. Please, James, call me back.
Thank you.
It's an idiot.
He
As
did
if
this on a
anybody would
Saturday.
believe him.
Yeah, I know. We've tapped into his day off.
I thought he was just going to run us for gift cards anyways.
Yeah, that's it.
But stupidly, he could have done that on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Hello.
James, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, please work with me. My husband just went crazy. He literally just threw a table out the window, and now he's outside yelling and screaming at people. So I'm a little freaked out. Can we just do this so that he doesn't get even madder at me?
Mary, do you trust me?
Please. I'm worried about my husband. If he comes back in and I didn't get this done, it's going to get even worse for me. So if you can please help me.
I will help you, but I'll not do it today. I will do
But I
it
have to do it
on
today.
Monday.
I'm not going to be here on Monday. I'm going on a girls' trip, and I hope he doesn't cancel that. I need to get
Okay,
away from
fine.
him
I'm
for
not
a little bit.
When will you be back? Tell me that.
We're not going to be back for 3 weeks. Like, we're literally going away,
Fine.
and I'm so
Fine.
afraid he's going to cancel my
I'll
trip.
wait for you. I'll see. I'll wait 3 weeks rather than talk to him and today.
Oh, no.
Because
Oh, see, he's trying to get in the door now.
you
See? Jesus.
don't know.
Can't we just calm down? Calm down. Oh, my God. See? This is going to get bad. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! James, let's just do this. Can I just tell him that we did it? Chill out. I'm doing it. I'm getting it done. I'm working on the computer.
Stop it. Open the door.
Oh, calm
Open
down.
the door.
Let me do
Open
it.
the
Let
door.
me work on it. I'm
Open
on
the
the
damn
computer.
fucking door, bitch.
Oh my God. Oh my
You
God.
bitch.
Oh my God. James, help me.
Bitch.
James, can we do this?
Can you see how's the behavior of your husband is?
Yes, I know, and I'm
All-
afraid. I need to get this done. What do I do on the computer? I'm on the computer right now. Let's just do this. Let's do this.
Don't do anything, just switch off the computer. Don't have to do anything now. Switch off the computer.
I don't know what is
Listen to
going
me.
on out there. Yes. What do I do? What do I do, James?
I'm telling for your good, Mary, switch off the computer. Alright?
Okay, but I'm afraid right now. Can't we just do this? I want to show him that I got it done. If I got it done, then he'll calm down.
Just Mary, just switch off the computer. Okay? When you're free, you
but
just
but
call
then
me.
it's
When
not.
you're alone, you call.
Can we do it right now? Can we do it later on
We
today?
cannot do. So fast, you cannot do. So fast, not. You are doing a thing. You are doing a business work. You are dealing with a person, and you're. How can you get so fast? Can we
Calm down. Calm
Hey!
go
down. Oh my
Finally
God.
got in the house. What do you
All
lock the
right,
door,
chill out.
bitch?
Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. He's gonna work with me, and we're gonna get this done.
No, he's not. This
Yes, he
asshole
is.
thinks the bank
Promise
has to
me.
be open because he's a fucking
Bank has,
fool.
no, the bank
He's a
doesn't have to be
fool.
open. No, he said the bank doesn't have to be open, right, James? James, are you there?
whatever it is, remove him. Okay?
I can't. He is
Throw.
bigger than
Just
me.
put him on the other room. All right? Because
All right,
he
if
pissed me from my heart. All right? Very badly.
I know, but
He
I'm
don't
afraid
know
right
who I
now.
am. All right? He doesn't
I'm
know who
gonna
I am.
I'm gonna go in
And
the
what can I
garage.
do?
I have
I
work
can
out
put
there.
his
All right,
Get
go to
the
the garage.
get the
Go
get
to
the
the garage.
get the damn refund done and over with. Jesus.
All right,
Hey, you
just leave.
shut up,
Go
you.
out. Go to the garage. Go to the garage. Get in the other room.
Shut up.
All right, he's gone.
Shut up, you
He's
moron.
outside. Me?
Shut up.
Are you saying that to me, James?
No, I'm saying it to your husband, not to you.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. So it sounded like you were saying that to me, and I hope you're not saying that to me.
Why will I say you moron, ma'am? Because I'm
Well,
talking to
because
you
he
so
was
nicely.
gone. Right, and because he's
Oh,
gone.
I
So
heard that. I heard
and
that.
so you said it, yeah, after he left, and I thought you were saying that to me, and that upset me. I
No,
don't
I
have a
didn't
lot of
told you.
friends, so I appreciate you being my friend. I don't have a lot of friends. He made all my friends not come around anymore.
Such Mary, such an. Please don't mind my language, okay? Such an ass he is, okay? How
Was he?
can you say that?
He's not always like that. Something really upset him. I don't know what it is that upset him. I don't know what was said, but I
Does he
wasn't here when I came in. He was really upset.
does he do domestic violence with you?
No, he doesn't do domestic violence with me. We wouldn't do something like that together. But he seemed very upset today. That's why I wanted to just get it done and prove to him that I can do it.
Are you in front of your computer?
Yeah, I'm in front of the computer.
Okay, just be in front of your computer. And what
Okay,
do you see
thank you
now?
so much. Okay.
What do you see now?
Hold on, I'm getting there. It looks like the screen is all black.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what. Don't do anything, okay? We are working on it. All right?
Okay.
Yep.
Do I have to reboot it or anything? It looks like it's turned off.
No. Don't do anything, okay? Don't do anything.
Oh, okay. All right. But you're doing something on your side?
Okay, now just first of all, do one thing. Just
Okay.
log into your bank of account.
Okay. Let me find my login and everything.
No, your Bank of America.
I'm looking.
Did I help you?
Hold on. We don't use, you said Bank of America?
Yeah.
We don't use Bank of America anymore. That was our old bank account. Maybe that was the problem?
All right. And you don't use Chase?
We have, can
You
you hear me,
use
James?
Chase?
Well, no, we use Cypress. We
Yes.
use the Cypress Credit Union.
You have a
We,
bank account with Chase
Yeah,
too.
he can't hear me. Since we used to use, my husband used to have Chase when he was in the military. He
Hello?
no longer uses it.
yeah, can you hear me, James?
Hello.
James?
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Yeah, you were breaking up. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I'm saying yes, I can hear you. I'm saying you
Okay.
bank with Chase, right?
Oh, no. We had Chase back when my husband was in the military, but we don't have that anymore. We use Cyprus Credit Union, and they're a great bank.
That's the only bank you bank with, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But they're huge here in Utah. They're a great bank.
I get it.
Okay, so he can't hear me, Chappie, so don't worry about that. You should be able to see the bank screen, Chappie, right?
All right. Whatever you see now, let me know, okay?
Okay. No,
What
I
do you
can't.
see now?
Screen is black. Say the screen is
It's like
black.
It's black.
Yep.
Okay. Fine, no issues. You just bear on the line with me, all right?
Okay.
Once you get your accounts up, let me know. Did you got your accounts up?
Yep.
Okay. Now listen to me very carefully, all right, Mary? I'm gonna explain you, okay? See, right now we are unable to provide you the refund, all right? And there are some of the problem we are facing. That is the reason we are not able to provide, as it is a Saturday as well. If this would be a
Tell him it
weekday,
doesn't
we
matter.
would have gone ahead and it would be easier for us to do, all right? But no
But
issues,
what
okay?
does
You just,
what does it matter if
you
it's
just
the weekend though?
Just say we got
because we are
refunds on
facing some
Sundays.
issues. We are facing some issues with the banking team. That is the reason we are unable to refund the money right now. There are some
Okay, why are
kinds
you
of
getting upset
problems.
with me? I'm only
Well,
asking. I just started this. Don't get mad at me, James. I'm just trying to figure out why. I know I've gotten refunds over the weekend before, so
because
when you
it was
said that, I was just
it was,
confused.
because maybe at the end I'm also thinking that you are also like your husband. You are also talking and thinking about like your husband, because your
Uh,
husband got me really pissed off. You
I know I'm not my husband. I'm literally just asking a question. You said that you couldn't do it because it was a weekend, and that I was just confused. I've received refunds over the weekend before. That's all.
fine. You do one thing, Mary. You
Okay.
enjoy your guests. You listen to me very
Tell him it's
carefully, all
going to be
right?
a
I
month
want
before
this
you get
thing
back.
between you and me, okay? Just between you and me as a friend, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. So first of all, if you are logged in your bank, log out, okay? Log out from your bank.
Okay.
Yeah, log off.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I don't need your computer anymore. You just close it, okay? Just close it down. I don't need it anymore.
Okay. So how are we getting the how do we get this done?
So I'm saying you fix a day when you will be home
Honey,
and you can
honey,
do it.
honey, tell him he needs to uninstall that
Uh,
fucking AnyDesk. He put it
all
in
right,
privacy.
all right, okay.
He put it in privacy mode, meaning he can connect and it wouldn't show. That's how much of a fucking
No.
scoundrel he is.
Go away.
What?
Look at
What?
the
Go away.
look at the see
What?
this option. Look
Some
at this
shit.
Yeah,
option.
yeah,
Look at this option
yeah.
here.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Some
Under
shit.
okay,
No
it
James, does this
says
everything.
mean that you?
Some
Does this
shit.
mean you can connect to the
never
computer?
show incoming request and enable privacy mode.
Wow. So, James, were you going to connect to the computer when I wasn't here?
He wanted to spy on us.
No, totally not. Totally not.
What?
Okay. Now see.
Okay, if he
I'm sorry.
Oh,
why did you put
why?
no don't show incoming requests? You also had us install it, you asshole. Don't
What?
show incoming requests. Enable privacy mode makes the black screen.
He hung.
We're
Oh my
ruining
God!
his.
It's so hard not to yell at him.
I know. Okay, I'm calling him again.
Okay.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
James? James? What the fuck's going on with AnyDesk here? Call me back and remove this bullshit from my computer. If you think that you're going to turn on the camera and spy on us, there's something wrong with you. That is friggin' creepy. I want your boss to call me back, or I'm going to contact the head of Geek Squad, and I'm going to contact the BBB and anyone else that I have to contact to report you. You are a fucking creeper. You're trying to access our computer? What the hell's wrong with you? I thought you were my friend. You know, anything can happen to me, and it really doesn't matter to you, does it? What a piece of shit you are. I want to talk to your manager immediately. And if I see this camera turn on, you are going to see the surprise of your life in that camera. Actually, I dare you to. I dare you to turn on the computer. Go ahead, turn on the camera. Go ahead, turn it on. You're going to see a side of my husband you don't want to see. It's called the plumber's crack. And trust me, you don't want to see it. Have your manager call me back, dickhead.
Thank you.
Okay, let's segue into your update, Chappie.
Okay.
That was really good. Oh man, he he took the time to work on a day that he normally takes off, only to get the Wrath of Ray and the scammer and the hacker bitch.
Well, I mean, he's also been reaching out since the 17th. So he has been trying to get a hold of us. This literally started back on the 4 days ago.
Yeah. Good job.
Freaking James Dexter. It's such a stupid name, too.
Yeah, James
All right.
Dexter.
And he's anything but a Dexter. But the good news is he's got such a temper that if anybody questions him at all, he's going to lose his shit and they'll know it's a scam.
Yeah.
So I don't see him being very successful as a scammer because he's too arrogant and his attitude's going to get him.
Yeah.
So let's go to the updates. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. We have had an absolutely busy, crazy last couple of weeks, good and bad. We've got quite a few saves, but we have quite a few stories that are absolutely horrific. Let me start with the saves. We've got multiple points of access to different call centers that we are watching, and we are watching different lines of communications going back and forth. So last week alone, let me just pull my notes out. We had 3 big saves. 2 of them were back to back in the same day. Let me just go to the first one here. The first one was a 74-year-old woman, and she was transferring $79,000 to Bangkok right before my eyes. So as I started watching the scammer accessed her computer and went directly into the bank. Now, this one, the woman was not even at her computer. So he got her access. Just point of reference, when you hear the scambaiters talking and you hear the scammer go for bank information where it might not feel like it's fitting into the script or the scam, it's just another thing they do, and something that one of the sponsors that Ray's working with, Aura, would stop something like this from happening. However, they managed to get this woman's bank account a couple of months ago and has been watching her for 2 months. So I see them turn on her camera. She was not in the room, and they immediately went to her bank account, and I was in shock to see them have her access and log on and begin transferring money. It took us about 10 minutes to find the woman, and it was satisfying to watch her on camera come running into her office and pretty much rip out the she had a hardwire of cable of access to cable, and pretty much rip the wire out of the system to stop the access to the computer immediately. Once she hung up, I got back on with her and was able to remove the hidden software that was on her system, and we were able to call the bank and stop the transfer. But what is scary is that they had changed all the settings in her bank. So while it seems like there's no chance that somebody else could have made that go through, they did everything right. They changed the email, they changed the password, and they set it up so that 79,000 was about to be transferred.
Wow.
And it took us over an hour on the phone with the bank to explain what happened, how it happened, and how was able to see what was going on. So that was the first one we were able to stop. Another one that we were not able to stop was one that I got on, and the transfer had already happened. They went in a totally different bank, same scenario. These scammers had the logon, had the password. They went in and they successfully transferred $60,000 to Bangkok. Right now, it's on hold. We're still working with the bank, so I don't know if it's come back or not. But when I saw it, it had happened within the hour. So we got hold of the victim. We were able to contact the bank, and they're working on it. I don't know what's happened to it. Whereas the last one, I know we were able to stop. We also had another PCH save, and this is one that Artificial had, and he had given me one of the contact's names. I spoke to them, and she was muling. She did not know she was muling, and we were able to get her local authorities in place and work with her, stop what she had been doing. She had to change all her bank passwords and account numbers. We had another save of a victim, which was a gentleman who was 69 years old, and ironically, I think it was one of Ray's baits that we were in, and they were asking for a license. Somebody was asking to take a picture with a license, holding up the license, and you think, who would do that? But while that was happening on a bait, I was watching it happen in real time, and this sweet old man in his camera holding up his license, trying to convince Geek Squad that he is who he said he is. And what they were doing was grabbing all the information from the license to steal his identity, hide it in, and then go back into his bank account later on. And because I witnessed it, I was able to stop that. I then grabbed the access from the scammer computers and found probably 10 more pictures of people's licenses that they are now using. So I have to report that to the DMVs everywhere, contact the folks. And if you guys hear of this happening to anybody, you've got to contact the DMV and change your license number. Because the minute they get a picture of your license, they start doing damage. So those are my updates. Oh, I had one more save. Hold on, let me just look at the last. Okay, the last save was okay. It was the scam was going down. They were just about ready to load AnyDesk onto the system. Not AnyDesk. I'm sorry. They're getting ready to load ConnectWise onto the system for the third time. So I watched that download begin to happen. We were able to get a hold of the victim and stop it. But I went into his system after and found out that they already were there. They already had hidden access, and I had to go in and remove that. So they had been watching this gentleman for 3 months, and they were on the phone with him doing an active scam. They came back, and the new scam was, I know you got scammed in the past. We are a scam relief company, and we're going to give you money. You just have to download AnyDesk, and we're going to take a look at your bank, and you have to prove to us that you were scammed. Now, it's a pretty unique scam because they know they were scammed 3 months ago because they scammed them.
Right.
And they've been spying on them ever since. And the minute that bank account went up, that was time for them to strike again. So I caught them live while they were striking again. And then when I spoke to the victim, we backtracked to figure out what had been happening. And when I found the hidden access, we realized that they were the ones that already scammed him in the past. So it's literally like whack-a-mole with these guys. You know, the minute we figure something out, they change the game a little bit, so we change the game a little bit. Because that new scam where they tell them, I know you were scammed, I'm here to help, sounds an awful lot like my phone calls. Right. So when I'm calling and saying, hey, looks like you were scammed, I'm here to help, that's how they're now starting off a new scam. So I have to modify my script so I don't sound exactly like them. It's just, it's horrific. So I thank you guys for continuing to educate your loved ones, for continuing to go to all the stores and remind them to talk to the nursing homes. You guys are doing a great job. Please keep it up. And that's my update, Ray.
Right on. That's awesome. Yeah, Chappie is doing quite a bit. In fact, we're going to be releasing some Scam Pond content soon, and you guys will see. We're still working out the details on how it will work, but you can think of Scam Pond as being when we produce Scam Pond content, it'll be very, very centered on things like saving victims, scammer infiltration, even my Autobot. I had one with my Autobot. Things that it's technology related, but more steered towards education. We're going to be doing anatomy of a scam. We'll be doing a video on Aura, on why identity theft is such a big issue and why you should be concerned. So it's going to be a nice addition to what we already do put up. So there's more to my channel than just scam baiting. There's what we do in the background, which is tremendous. In some cases, I feel prouder to be part of that than it's hard to say. Scam baiting is where it starts, but like the way Pierogi puts it, we cover all areas of the funnel. Everything from calling the scammer up to waste their time, to seeking out victims and helping them get their money back or educating them, infiltrating scams or interrupting them, and then preventing them, and then education. Education is the best weapon against scams. So if we all took time to tell everybody we know when the opportunity's right about these scammers, will be more devastating to the scammer industry than scam baiting, any video that we produce. An educated public is a safe public. The reason why I stress that is with all the scam baiters. Hey, thanks for joining the channel, Mark. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Stephanie, for the super chat. What I've been saying lately also, with all the scam baiters scam baiting, even with that, we're barely tapping into the real core of scamming. Most scammers today use customer lists. Their bosses get them, and they call these victims. I don't know why my phone's not charging. They call the victims using customer lists. They don't send emails or robocalls. And there's no way for a scam baiter. The battery message should go away. I plugged it in. There's no way for scam baiters to get a hold of them. Okay. So with that in mind, the only weapon we have is education. Getting the public to know that these scammers exist and how they operate will help them if they are on such a list and they get a call from a scammer. So that's why I want to make Meet the Huckers, because Meet the Huckers' primary objective is education. What are the lists? We've got them from Facebook. They sell them on Facebook. They can get them from data brokers. See, that's why I bring up Aura all the time. People who subscribe to Aura do not. It's kind of like a do not call request. The minute you sign up, Aura will submit your information to hundreds and hundreds of data brokers telling them to take your data off of them. And what that has resulted in is I don't get spam, I don't get robocalls anymore because data brokers aren't selling my contact info. That's part of it. The other part of it is in Facebook and in Telegram and in all other forms of social media, there are persons who mine data and sell it to the scammer. So did you have something to say, Jeppy?
Yeah, I was going to say also in 2023 with Scampon, you'll be seeing a lot more collabs like you saw with Trilogy. Like we have a big meeting tonight that's going to be a pretty massive collab in the end. So you'll see us working with other
Yeah,
scambaiters and using Scampon resources to do investigations and victim work for them as well.
Yeah, so channel's going to be doing some really good stuff soon. You'll see. Yeah, Detroit. I do have it in the message. Let me resend it. The deal I have with Aura as a sponsor has changed. I no longer get paid for every commercial. I'm still going to make commercials because I get a payment whenever people sign up for the trial, and that's how you can support me by signing up for a trial. I actually benefit from that. But I want you to really look at Aura because it's like $10 a month, and you can use it for a VPN. It's got a password vault. It's got it's like $1 million identity theft protection insurance policy, and then it has a Wi-Fi management utility. Basically, we're going to produce a Scampon video showing what Aura is. That's the other thing. Aura is a U.S. based. You can't use Aura if you're in another country. That's the one downside. I don't doubt one day that Aura might eventually become Canadian and it might go into the UK. I don't really know, but I think it's great. And like I said, the minute I signed up, within 4 days, I started seeing a huge drop in spam. Like right now, if I go check my spam folder, I have 18 spam messages. Okay. If 5 months ago on the same Saturday, if I were to check my messages, I would have had over 300. I don't think Australia can use it. It's U.S. based only. You have to put in your social security number. I recommend you have them know which bank you're using, and that harkens back to what Chappie was saying. If ever a scammer does obtain access to your bank, Aura will help you find out. It's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Eurotron. Appreciate it. Yeah, Aura is my one, or is not my only sponsor, but it's my most genuine sponsor, I could say. I don't really have sponsors right now, and so they're my first sponsor, and I think it's kind of a nice thing to have for my first sponsor because it's something I truly believe in. If my parents were alive, they would be on Aura. And if they refused to do it, I would do it for them. I mean, I wouldn't stop at it. When I'm even going to be telling my daughter and my son to consider it because it's too easy for scammers to get a hold of your stuff. I wish I knew more about it, and when as I go along, I'll be able to tell you more about how these data brokers work. But they're real, they're big. Let me give you another example. 2 years ago, we were spying on a scammer, and we came across a spreadsheet with about 480 entries. And after digging into it, we discovered that the scammer obtained the customer list from a payday loan site. So people were signing up for payday loans, and a scammer had access to their database. Every single entry of 480 entries had the names, the addresses, the phone number, the work phone number, where they worked, when they worked, because that's what you have to fill out when you do a payday loan. So these people were signing up for a payday loan without realizing that they were giving scammers everything that they put on a payday loan, including driver's license numbers. So when I saw that 2 years ago, I'm thinking, I wouldn't doubt that some scammers, bosses might set up fake payday loan sites to lure in potential victims. So it's crazy. And the best way to think about it is, if there's a way to get in and make money, the scammers will find a way. They'll even try to get your medical insurance claim number. I have a policy number on my card. If they get that, then they could use that. They could probably, I don't know, I guess, have someone go to the doctor and pay them, and they give them the credit, the medical card. The possibilities are crazy and endless. Other things that you're going to see down the road, you're going to see less scammers remoting into computers and more scammers remoting into phones. That's going to change the scope of a lot of scam baiting. There's a really good book, if you like sci-fi, called Neuromancer. It's by William Gibson. It was written in 1984, but it tells the story of what the World Wide Web will become. And he's considered a visionary, William Gibson. And in that story, he basically said that in the future, data will be more valuable than gold. And right now, there's virtual phones. I think Skeleton Siski had one. The other thing you're going to see scammers doing is they're going to be logging in remotely to buy gift cards directly from the websites. They're not going to be going to the store. I'm surprised they're doing it still, to be honest, because it doesn't take that much to realize you can buy gift cards online. But back to what I was saying earlier, you can have all the scam baiters in the world, but we're never going to tap into that massive percentage. And I don't know the exact percentage. It could be 70%, 80% of all the scams probably happen without an email or a robocall. They're probably direct dials to the scammer, to the victim. And that's why, again, I say the best weapon against scamming is education. So tell everybody and anybody, even your coworkers, about scamming. Tell them about Scammer Payback. Tell them about my channel, Trilogy Media. Tell them about how it's pretty much become a new thing. It's kind of interesting. They're starting to talk about scams on variety shows now, which is really good. But basically, that's about all I had to say. I wanted to go on a walk with Beethoven today, but it's just too damn cold. It's like 27 degrees out right now. Yeah, AI is going to play a role for scammers as well as against scammers. And then Mark mentioned progressive dialing. That's actually a known technique. It's where they use a robo-dialer to just call numbers ascending until they get someone to answer, and then they might have a scammer call them and try them out. It's yeah. Then there'll be an AI baiter versus an AI scammer. That reminds me, I've got to get in touch with Evan.pro again and see if we can't continue the efforts on the artificial scam baiter. Now, thank you, Shell Mabel. I've ever since Chappie joined in with and we made our group, my channel has become well-rounded. We're covering every aspect of scamming or scam baiting rather. Let me get Beethoven. At least he can say hello to you. Beethoven, where are you, buddy? Let me go get my cat. Beethoven. Good boy. Beethoven. Got fans, buddy. Alright, so I had to talk him into coming out from his little perch. He's a good boy. All right, everybody. Yeah, other things I wanted to say is back when the pandemic started, there were scammers in India scamming their own people, buying fire extinguishers and repainting them to look like oxygen tanks. So if those scammers are willing to scam their own people on something like a medical thing, they'll do anything. They probably scam their own mother in some cases.
One thing, Ray, one of the investigations we were working on, where we were recording a conversation of a fresher or an opener getting advice from a colleague or a senior closer, and they were having a conversation in Hindi, which we recorded and then had translated, and just some of the thought process on Americans are just absurd. Like I've said this before, that they think we're either, this is the scenario, we're either like a Honey Boo Boo or we're the Kardashians. Like they will either put up with pure crazy nonsense or they just assume we are all like the Kardashians and have an insane amount of money to throw away. So I listened to this fresher ask the older person, why do we scam Americans versus just scamming ourselves? And the answer was, because we're more believable. Because Americans, and I laugh, Americans would never scam another American. They would rather scam another country. That's why we do that. And so their thought process is just really off, because we all know that there are scammers of all different nationalities, all different locations, and Americans are happy to scam other Americans, as we all know that. So it's just some of that. The more we learn during the investigations of the way people think, it's absurd. You know what I mean? To think that they're more believable scamming Americans.
Yeah,
because that's how Americans would do it.
If you look at the early 20th century, early to mid, with the mafia and when alcohol was in Prohibition, some of the most ruthless people were, even today. I mean, there's people, instead of scamming people, they break into, yeah, Ponzi schemes. They break into people's bank accounts. They break into their homes. I mean, I don't, everything, almost every angle those scammers have is wrong. It's just pathetic. I don't know. I can't. It's like this guy today. I mean, he's hopeless. I also exchanged some text messages with him. He called me a pimp. He goes, I said, "You are a effing creep," and he says, "You're a moron, you dipshit. Now wait and watch what will happen to being over smart, Raymond Pimp." And I just laughed at
He's
him.
getting confused with Fred.
Let's see what he said at the last one. Yeah, he hasn't answered me back. He's he's just pathetic.
Now, while a lot of them really are bad and not in a position to ever change their ways, we also work with a lot of moles
Yeah.
in India that have, switched sides to work with us, and they are really fantastic in helping people like us and Pierogi and other scam baiters that do what the Scampon does. So we do work with a lot of people in India who are absolutely fantastic to work with,
Oh
and some
yeah.
of which, like I said, were scammers, and they know the insides and outs, and they are now flipping sides to work with us. But there's also a scam, another scam where you've got people in India that are contacting scam baiters and saying, "Hey, let me help you.
Yeah,
If you pay
that's what
me
yeah.
money, you give me money, I will help you get access or do, some of the things we don't want to talk in detail about." But they're offering that up, and then, and
So
scam baiters
scam.
think, "Oh, I've got my own person. I'm going to get access. We can do all this stuff and send money." And they either get, they're helped for a day and then that help goes away, or they just get the money.
Yeah, that's yeah. And then what was the other one? The other thing I noticed too. Most of my coworkers work in India at my job, and the
Yeah.
ones that know that I'm a scam baiter are constantly telling me they're so sorry that their country is doing what doing. And I say it's not your country, and they say I know, but it just seems like you say if you look up scammer in Google, I wonder what it shows. Google's kind of, let me see what happens when
If
I
you,
type
what'd
scammer.
you say?
Well, I'm just wondering. People are by now associating scammer with India. If you Google images,
Oh,
you'll see it. You'll see it.
oh okay, yeah.
It's it's not India's fault. It's not an Indian citizen's fault. India's got very small percentage of Indians are scammers,
Very small.
but it's the fact that they're so impactful that we notice it. Anyways, okay, folks. That's about it for today. Thanks, Choppy. Um, I'm gonna.
Thank you.
It's gonna be just as cold tomorrow, so it looks like poor Beethoven's gonna have to stay. He's limited to the catio. Yeah, I'll probably play some games later. I'm thinking of. You know what I just did? I don't know if you guys have ever heard of NVIDIA in GeForce Live. It's pretty cool. I might be showing off GeForce Live on my Twitch channel for gaming. It's BugZap 2000 is where I'll be streaming. Um, but thanks for coming to the premiere and to this live stream. Yeah, Australia, it's summer. You guys are lucky in Australia. But then, well, Australia I'm pretty sure Australia gets cold in some sections, doesn't it? Well, no. Beethoven will be great on the walk. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you for the super chat. Beethoven would be great on the walk, but I would be freezing my tootsies. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys again next week. I'm gonna resume live streams after my premieres every Saturday. Next Saturday, I want to work on a new radio sticker. So if you like music, next Saturday after the premiere, we're gonna vote on a great song and create an animation slash video to play while I'm driving during my Scambaits. Yeah, I need to grow some fur like Beethoven. Okay, everybody. Thanks so much for your support and coming to the stream, and have a wonderful weekend.